this video, and then I realized, oh, I don't have my ring lights, the little thingy that holds my phone, because it comes off from the thing. So I went to look for it. Did I find it? No. Today was also the day that I decided to have my miracle glasses on and, you know, see every inconvenience as a convenience. So this is actually serving myself because it's making me to organize my drawer, which I would not have maybe put on my priority list, like on the highest point. But I need to, because tomorrow I need to take photos. I'm going to find it. So today's topic includes breakthroughs, micro moments, success, the feeling of envy, and yeah, that's about it. So we humans, people, we may find ourselves sometimes looking at people and their lives and feeling a bit envy of what they have. Why this thing happens is that in the core point, that thing that you see someone else experiencing, having, is something that you also desire to have in your reality. Then there's people who like criticize the people who have the nice things, criticize them for having them, or they try to find fault. And this is just because you know that it's something you desire to have. So what's crucial when you find yourself in this position of envying someone, what's crucial is that rather than being envied, change the thinking to perceive as something inspiring. You know, in the last episode I talked about inspiring yourself. Well, sometimes you can also take other people's success as inspiration for yourself, because that only shows they're human too. So it only shows that it's absolutely possible for you to have it in your life too. So don't go into the negative spiral of envying these people and trying to find fault in what they have. Take it as something that, oh, that person is experiencing this thing, so it only proves that I can do it too. And why this is so important to change that negative thinking is so that you're not stopping yourself. If you like try saying negative things, that's only gonna, like, the universe is not gonna deliver the thing for you, because it understands that you perceive it as something bad. So it's your limiting beliefs. You think that you're not worthy of that thing, and that's why you're spreading this negativity. Whenever you have someone having a win in life, be so happy for them. Be so happy that as if it was you experiencing that thing. If you are, for example, stopping yourself and not feeling worthy because you're scared that other people will start seeing you, like, portraying the same thing that you may portray to others. So seeing like you having something great as something negative. So you can say as an affirmation that I am absolutely worthy of success, and my success isn't taking anything away from other people. This is actually benefiting us all. We live in an abundant universe. There's plenty to all. But the thing is that people have the mindset that only 1% of people can have, I don't know, a certain amount of money or something else. So like, to have a pie, you taking a slice of it doesn't mean that other people are gonna have less. Because we live in an abundant universe. There is no limit for anything. It's just matter of mindset and how you see things. If you live in a scarcity mindset and you think that there's only a certain amount of money in the world or something else, then you are gonna live in that type of reality, and you're not gonna like attract abundance into your life. And then when it comes to like competing with someone else's journey and comparing their journey to your journey and thinking like, oh, like why am I still in this point in my life, and why are they further away? Why have they achieved this and that and I haven't? Never compare someone else's journey to yours, because we all have different starting points. So we all have our own, for example, limiting beliefs. That's a huge aspect of why someone else could have something. Even when, I don't know, like you have started like at the same time to achieve a thing, and you see this other person being like further away than you in the journey of achieving it. It could be that they don't have as much limiting beliefs that you have. So then you need to do the extra work in order to move forward, to do the extra work in your mind, break the pattern. As my New Year's resolution for this year, I started doing EFT every day. And I've talked about it a little bit previously. So it's like saying affirmations and also saying the thing, like stating the thing. For example, I don't feel worthy. You could tap on that. You state the thing that is like a limiting belief, and then you some points, acupuncture points, you tap on them, and you put like, you say affirmations and put like the new beliefs over the old beliefs that are not serving you. Because I just know that things that I don't have in my reality yet are due to the fact that I have limited beliefs, old patterns that are stopping me from having those things. So I'm working on them. But of course, the first thing is to identify this limited belief and seeing like, okay, why am I not moving forward? So breakthroughs don't happen suddenly. I know that it can seem like that. For example, seeing someone in the public eye, like all of a sudden making their way and being seen by all these people. But actually, it's not that it was like this that it happened. There was micro shifts, micro moments that led to that point. What you have to do is to do the work, even though it seems so small, so meaningless now. But the more you do it, that's why I talked about in the last episode about taking action. Take action even though you feel that, okay, this is not giving me the result. Of course it's not going to give you an instant result. You have to work on it and do it multiple times so that one day you'll achieve this breakthrough. Also, what's so crucial is to enjoy the journey. I know that's a cliche thing, yeah, but it's a fact. And if you are just so focused on having that breakthrough and achieving the point, you miss everything in the now. You have to be okay with not having the instant results. This has been for me a huge point that I've had to grow on, because I used to be such an impatient person, and I am still sometimes. It's actually the micro mind-blowing moments that do the biggest thing. For example, for me, reading the sentence of The Power of Now, and why, for example, I've had stress and anxiety all these years, and it was all just because I wasn't living in the moment. I wasn't living in the now. That was a big change for me, and I just know that it changed everything for me from that point on. And I bet that you can also relate to the feeling when you have something like just click in your mind, and you're like, oh wow, that was what I needed to know, that was what I needed to learn. And it changed something, that changed the way you lived from that point on. Also, this is why I'm always talking about having the healthy habits, having the core habits to have your dream life. Because like creating a habit takes 60 days. So you have to commit to that habit. Because it takes 60 days for it to become a habit. For your brain to understand that, okay, this is safe for me now. This is familiar. I'm not out of my comfort zone anymore. I'm in my new comfort zone. You can think about a thing in your life. For example, a habit. I don't know, maybe this year that the new year has just started. Every time that you have done that thing, how has it made you feel? I bet that it has made you feel very good when you did it. So it's you thanking you for putting the effort. So that just should be like confirmation to, okay, I should keep doing this. And when you find yourself not doing it and falling out of it, just go back to why. Ask yourself, why am I stopping myself? What am I afraid of? What achieving the success could possibly be so bad for me so that I'm stopping myself? Because yes, we fear success. And so, to achieve those breakthroughs, having the life of your dream, get inspired by other people. See it as confirmation that, oh my god, I am so absolutely capable of achieving, having that too. Because they have it, they are doing it, they have achieved it. And do the work. Create the habits that are gonna take you to that point. Create the habits and stick to them. Even when they are the tiniest things and you don't see the result immediately. Because I promise you that your future self will thank you. You will thank yourself for putting the effort. So yeah, I thank you so much for watching this video, and I really appreciate it that you watched this episode. And we'll see again, not on Wednesday. I'm posting this on Wednesday. I meant on Sunday.